everyone. Bonjour, mwaramutse. Senior representatives of the Music in Africa Foundation, distinguished leaders of the music industry, ladies and gentlemen, once again, warm welcome to Rwanda. It is a pleasure having all of you here in Kigali for the Music in Africa ACCESS 2024, as we hope our country's hospitality will encourage you to keep coming back. As you may know, in Rwanda, music is one of the oldest art forms our ancestors used, alongside poetry, to transfer knowledge about who they were as a people. It evolved over centuries to continue educating the next generations about our history and national identity. In modern times, our music was also used throughout our diaspora to keep families connected to the land and accompanied our freedom fighters, conveying messages of hope and resilience in the darkest hours of our country's history. So, dear guests, once again, today it is a true honor for us to see you all gathering in Rwanda to build more bridges between our local music industry and the rest of the continent. And as our continent's creative economy is undergoing a transformative era, we are seeing various art forms taking their rightful place among other socioeconomic sectors, providing sustainable development for entire communities. It is through education and skills development, decent job creation, and increased tourism that we see that art is really contributing to the economy. However, as we look to the future, we must also confront structural challenges impacting the true empowerment of our creatives and their communities. Just to name a few, the capacity building of the creatives' entire ecosystem, from managers, lawyers, technicians, to ensure the professionalization of the services they provide. The building of infrastructure allowing us to truly enjoy artistic performances while boosting our nation's cultural tourism. And one more, the lack of systematic and collaborative legal frameworks establishing the status of an artist while providing the protection of the intellectual property rights across nations. As many of you know, it is across our continent that we see creatives investing their own time, their own resources into their work, yet many are still struggling to receive fair compensation. So this week, with voices from CISAC, the Southern African Music Rights Organization, but also the Composers, Authors, and Publishers Association, just to name a few, we are here to commit to a more robust framework for every African artist to be protected and the creative legacy to be secured. That is the reason why Rwanda is proud to support a shared vision through which artists across Africa are fairly rewarded for their creativity, with the economic rights crossing borders as seamlessly as the music does. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we know the creative economy is poised to become one of Africa's greatest assets. In Rwanda, we have seen how the arts in general can fuel transformation, from contributing to healing and reconciliation after the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi, to building sustainable careers for young people. That is the reason why Rwanda, together with partners, will continue nurturing an ecosystem in which the cultural and creative industries can thrive. And to quote the great late Fela Kuti, music is the weapon of the future. Indeed, throughout time, we have seen music inspire various generations to question norms and harmful stereotypes, to ultimately raise collective consciousness. Music has always been one of Africa's most powerful expressions of Pan-Africanism. From the traditional Berber music of North Africa, the impressive vocal styles and polyphonic rhythms of Southern Africa, the talking drums of West Africa, the Tarab music of Zanzibar, Ethiopian jazz, to the vibrant umuhamirizo w'i Rwanda, Afro-Gako, or Kenya trap movement here in Rwanda, music is integrated into the cultural fabric of our continent, echoing the values that unite us. Today, this Pan-African spirit is more vital than ever. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, may ACCESS 2024 the many sessions and masterclass inspires all to uplift our continent's music industry to a sustainable economic sector, one in which industry leaders inspire the younger generations to stay away from unnecessary scandals and abuse. But let also ACCESS 2024 be remembered for concrete actions that help move our entire industry forward while amplifying our creative voices well beyond the continent's border. I thank you very much for your kind attention, and again, very happy to be with you all today. And again, thank you so much for coming to Rwanda.
Thank you so much.